All right, good morning, all of those faithful watchers of Charity Baptist Church. I wanted to come on here for just a moment and give you a service update here for our services here today on March the 3rd here in Cleveland, Tennessee. We have a lot of watchers that do watch us around the world and even in other states. But our service update today is I wanted to come on for just a moment and just kind of give everybody an update that we, here at the church, we lost one of our blessed ladies of our church, Miss Frankie Parton. And she was one of our shouters. She shouted in the choir and she shouted in the pew. And we certainly going to miss her, but we know she's shouting her down in glory. However, with that being said, we will be having her funeral service here in our tabernacle here in a little while. The family will arrive and our visitation will start at 1:30. So we will be going live streaming the service around 2:15, 2:20. We'll start going live, and then the funeral service will be following that. So we would ask that you would pray for our church, pray for our the family of Miss Frankie. And some of you that's been watching, you would know exactly who I was talking about, Miss Frankie, because she loved the Lord and she loved to shout and raise her hands. And so we're going to miss her, but we know she's in the arms of the Lord. So we just wanted to come on and give a brief update. The reason why we're not going live as far as with our church service right now is because of having the funeral today, and we will not be live tonight because time we get done with the funeral, because we are anticipating of having an old-fashioned church service for Miss Frankie somewhere around 2:30 today. So we will not have service here tonight, but we will be back on Wednesday night, Lord willing. And then, of course, next Sunday, Brother David Roth will be with us on Sunday morning and Sunday night. We're looking forward. He's one of our missionaries, and we're looking forward to having him here next Sunday as well. So we encourage you to come or even tune in if you're able to. However, I wanted to give you an update of what's going on, and so be much in prayer. And if you're able, tune in at 2:30 this afternoon, and hopefully we'll have an old-fashioned, mountain. Miss Frankie grew up in the mountains up towards Smoky Mountains. Miss Frankie is the cousin of Dolly Parton, and they all grew up. The sisters all grew up together with Dolly. They all played in the yard, and so she grew up there. So they're used to growing up with old country style worship, the old country style shouting and music. And so she loved to sing, and so there'll be quite a bit of singing. But nevertheless, tune in and just be much in prayer. So we wanted to give you an update. So this is Pastor Burnett saying, if you're able to tune back in at 2:30, tune in at 2:30. And if not, tune back in at Wednesday night. So we want to say good day and God bless you is our prayer.